There are many different kinds of cranes who work around the island of Sodor. There's Cranky, who works down at the docks, lifting cargo to and from the ships. There's also Rocky, who helps lift engines and coaches back onto the rails after an accident. But there is one crane who is very different from the rest, and that's Harvey. Harvey is a crane engine, which means not only can he pull trains, but he unloads them too. One day, Harvey was working in the yards when Emily pulled up.
Hello, Harvey. What are you doing?
Oh, I've just lifted these crates into the trucks for James's train. You know, the usual.
It must take a lot of hard work to move them.
Well, you could say that, but small crates like these are no trouble for me.
Especially with that crane arm. Makes you double useful.
I suppose so. I don't get to pull trains as often, but I'm always happy to help.
Just then, Phil and Ben arrived. The twins were up to mischief as usual.
Oh, look, Ben, it's Harvey. What do you suppose he's doing? Maybe he's trying to go fishing. But if he wants to do that, he should go to the docks instead. Probably not a good idea, Ben. He'd scare all the fish.
Oh, hush now, you two. Harvey's very busy right now. At least someone's doing proper work, unlike a certain pair of engines I could mention.
Well, at least we look like real engines. Yeah, Harvey's not even a proper one with that stupid crane arm of his. And besides, he's just boring.
Oh, honestly, some engines. Never mind them, Harvey. They're only teasing.
I know, Emily, but I wish they'd stop. They make fun of me every time I see them.
I wouldn't pay them any attention, Harvey. You're a really useful crane engine.
Thank you, Emily. I try my best.
But secretly, Harvey was having his doubts. Later that day, Harvey was filling up on water when he saw a long line of trucks ready to go, but no engine came to collect them.
Henry was supposed to take this train, but he's been delayed. We'll have to find another engine.
Maybe I could take the train. After all, I'm not just a crane, I'm an engine too. This'll show Bill and Ben and stop them saying teasy things about my crane. Excuse me, sir, but I can pull this train.
Are you certain, Harvey? It's very heavy.
Not to worry, I can manage.
Well, if you say so, Harvey.
All right, off we go.
Harvey was making his way across the island. The other engines stared in amazement, seeing little Harvey take such a long train. Soon, he reached Gordon's Hill. Harvey pulled the heavy trucks with all his might. It wasn't easy moving them up the steep incline.
Right, pulling the heavy uphill is much harder than I thought. I can do it! I can do it! I'm not just a crane, I'm an engine too!
At last, Harvey reached the top of the hill. But the train was much too heavy. Once Harvey started going faster down the hill, the train wouldn't slow down. It's hard to control it from going downhill.
Oh no! I can't stop!
Harvey went into an emergency siding and slid into the buffers with a loud crash! No one was hurt, but Harvey had toppled off the track. Broken trucks and crates laid everywhere. Poor Harvey felt very foolish.
Oh dear.
Soon, Edward and Rocky cleared away the mess, and Harvey had been pulled back onto the rails. He had suffered little damage, and with a sad puff, made his way back home. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for Harvey at the yard. He spoke sternly to the crane engine.
Honestly, Harvey, I don't know what's gotten into you. Pulling a train that's much too heavy for you? You're lucky you or anyone else wasn't seriously hurt.
I'm sorry, sir, but I wanted to show Bill and Ben I was a proper engine.
Whatever do you mean?
Well, I'm just different, that's all. I don't like this silly crane arm. I stick out like a sore thumb. I don't even feel like a real engine. I just wish I wasn't who I was, sir.
Harvey, don't say that. You're a very useful crane engine. Being different from others is what makes you special. Don't pay attention to what anyone else says about you. You're still a proper engine to me. Now, I must be off to bed, but promise me you won't do anything silly like that again.
I won't, sir. Good night, sir.
As Harvey watched Sir Topham Hatt leave, he still felt a little doubtful about himself. The next day, Bill and Ben were having trouble with their China clay trucks as they went along the line.
I knew it. I should have been the engine up front. You're going too slow. Me? You're the one who's holding me back. I'm not R2. I'm not R2.
Both Bill and Ben were arguing so much that they didn't realise that they were heading for trouble.
All right, that's it. We've had enough to unload hitting you, Squabble. This'll shut you up.
Whoa! Stop the thing! I'm trying to! I'm trying!
The twins applied their brakes as hard as they could, but it was too late. They went off the rails near the mountainside. No one had been hurt, but broken trucks were everywhere and Bill was off the line. Just then, Bertie the bus arrived. He saw the wreckage and was pleased to see that the twins were all right despite their bickering, but he was also very cross.
I might have known you little demons would be the cause of this. You blocked the road. Now I'll be late with my passengers.
This is your fault, Ben! Yours, Bill! It's yours!
Harvey was working in the yard when Emily arrived.
Harvey, there's an emergency. Bill and Ben have had an accident.
Oh dear, are they all right?
They're fine, but the road near the mountain is blocked.
Well, we need to get Rocky to help clear the mess.
But he's on the other side of the island helping Gordon. You're the only crane available, Harvey.
But
Come on, Harvey. I know you can do it. It doesn't matter what Bill and Ben think. You're a real engine, through and through.
Right, I'm on my way.
And Harvey quickly set off to the rescue.
Well, what's this? Seems to me that you boys are in a bit of a predicament. No worries, I'll soon sort this out.
Just hurry up. I'm going to blow a gasket if I listen to these two bumblebees argue again.
Harvey set to work at once. It was a hard job, but Harvey huffed his hardest to get it done. In no time at all, the mess had been cleared and Bertie could carry on his way.
Thank you, Harvey. You've certainly been a big help. Much better than those two any day.
Ha! We didn't need your help, you know. Yeah, we could have gotten out of that muddle by ourselves. We are proper engines after all.
But added with improper attitudes, no doubt.
Quite right, Edward.
Uh-oh.
Bill and Ben, I'm displeased with you. Not only have you been extremely rude to poor Harvey, but your careless actions led to a terrible accident.
It was Bill's fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault this was. You both are to blame for this, and I want you two to go back to the clay pits at once!
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
As for you, Harvey, I congratulate you on a job well done. You're certainly a credit to the railway.
Oh, thank you, sir. It's nothing really, just doing my job. But, you know, I've realised something. I shouldn't really care what others think about me, because I'm still a proper engine with or without my crane arm.
And he was right. Harvey still does odd jobs around the island and helps his friends when they need it. But Sir Topham Hatt now allows him to pull trains more often, which he's very happy about. As for Bill and Ben, they were shut up in their shed for a whole week while Timothy and Marion did their work. But I think they deserved their punishment. Don't you?
Thrills and spills on the railway, it's a life of happiness. But sometimes impatience can lead to carelessness. Some think they are smart cats and some just know it all. But sooner or later we all find out that accidents happen now and again, just when you least expect, just when you think that life is okay, fate comes to collect. Accidents happen now and again when people or trains get smart. If you don't concentrate on the thing that you're doing, accidents will happen just like that. Your best laid plans can turn upside down if you get too confident. Sometimes you will slip and slide if that's Lady Luck's intent. 1 minute you're running hard, the next you're on the ground. But please remember, whatever the weather, you must take care, 'cause accidents happen now and again. Sometimes just by chance, you gotta pick yourself up and dust yourself down, put it down to experience. Accidents happen now and again, just don't take it all too hard. If you don't concentrate on the things that you're doing, accidents will happen just like that. The warning signs are there for us to see most of the time, but sometimes we take chances, ignore the danger signs. Fate can surprise you with no reason or rhyme. Make sure you learn your lesson, you'll know better next time. Accidents happen now and again, just when you least expect, just when you think that life is okay, fate comes to collect. Accidents happen now and again when people or trains get smart. If you don't concentrate on the thing that you're doing, accidents will happen just like that. Accidents happen now and again, sometimes just by chance. You gotta pick yourself up and dust yourself down, put it down to experience. Accidents happen now and again, just don't take it all too hard. If you don't concentrate on the thing that you're doing, whatever you're doing is not what you're thinking. Accidents, incidents.